always so. This, I can scarcely recall our... They say there's a group in the Knives. Please, I'd love nothing. Though only traces of the half my...
Would you like me to hold now? You are so. I heard he must be at anchors you true to dear. Then good day.
Greed, are you here for... Greeting, are you here for... I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit. I can see how I can understand. Master Hugh once again.
Those are of a chap by the well. The guy's effort is good as an imprisoned time Afghans. Have mercy and grant me forgiveness. road is yet long. A god is not easily felled. But one day, without fail, you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. I didn't want to be doing much, just lay out. Those words were not meant to maybe prison of my prayers. Well, I've... no matter.
My examination. Now, Luna, demigod, hers was the truly. But if Rani, then she should. I would like you to. And then, I have. There's a manner. It is the familiar. There's been taught. Rani's where, but I suspect. I'm afraid there's something I must. Do you know of those? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends. But truth be told, you may find this peculiar. But I discovered something in my examination of the Knight of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order. Yes, indeed, if Dee knew what he would surely, or perhaps, but no need to I can tell her good. If Luna Prince, then she should, would you be willing? She may have the Royal Karian.
Actually, this is slightly. I had to switch out the microphones. Sorry about that. Be okay with this. Oh, I forgot that she does to be honest, I think we're better off using. Oh, that thing. I think I'm good now. Let me click that. Put it in my archives. It was more than 5 minutes. Shit, that was my bad. Let me shorten down this clip so I can actually save memory. 5 minutes, so should be like another 9 minutes. There you go. Alright. So give us about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Should be fine right here. In the meantime, you can actually look over my notes. We can meet up with Ronnie. More down though. And it's been really, really hot over here on the west coast. Yesterday we hit about maybe 98 degrees most of the time. Alright, moving on. Actually, since we're going against Dragon, let's do this way. Fuel our flask. We'll definitely come back to get the remaining. What the hell did that sound? Here comes the big old bad dragon. Bye for now. Facing off a level 1 character, so I'm really surprised at how much damage we're actually outputting. This is so crazy, man.
I believe it pleaseth a tarnish. I have no... I see. Indeed, I stole. I did it. But sadly, I have slain, and it is upon... And I perform it all the same. The curse now. The cow.
So we go back to the round table. Oh, not this way. Here.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust. If she, in her current form, is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the... How would you... the location and the best way to... I know you've got one. Not only are you a... Can you become while in her and determine... I realize that I know you've got... Can you become while in her and determine that I realize that I know you've got...
So, we're gonna have to do Ronnie's quest. What else do we have to do? Nephilim. Killed before, so I'm just go ahead and leave it on. Nothing to worry about. Fortunately, I don't like this quest, but I have to do it. Or get the ancient dragon spinning stone.
Well, I witnessed a sea oppression awaking. Put under the justice to let the scar.
Wait a minute, that reminds me.
Put this time under the justice to let the scars. Put this under the justice to let the scar.
Just double make sure. Fire is also. No worries about it.
Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, aye, we're finished. The curse, I beg you. You must keep... And if you should, then please... The medallion, it's only but for dear... My alas.
Sorry about that. I'm mute my mic for a second. Now I'm just gonna hop down here and grab this item. And what else? A couple of dogs are in the way. Actually, let's go. That concludes the story of the village of the Argonauts. So it's gonna go up, across the other bridge, and there. This. Spot. We did that spot. So we can actually go back to Ronnie's. Oh, actually, no, wait. We gotta go back to Fort Height West. We never completed this, actually. Should be easy. As long as we're careful. I think we never completed this. I think. Because I remember going up the stairs and... yeah. Should be easy. Now let's try it again. Hey, I'm on your side, buddy. I'm on your side. Oh, he's up there. Get rid of this guy down here. Let's go. Alright. So, let's go up these stairs. Now, this should be very, very interesting. Because I do have the other medallion. Sorry, I'm just taking off my headset for just a few minutes. And I'm going to quickly close the door right now. How's everybody doing so far? It's 4 heights out of the way. Now I can actually go back to Ronnie's place. Oh shit, I forgot to bring him downstairs. I usually do that. Not this time, I guess. Alright, let's try that again. In the meantime, we're waiting for the elevator. I can actually show you stats. Level 1 still. We got 2 talisman pouches going on. Go ahead, step upstairs. Yeah, there we go. And this is all the items that we actually been using so far. So, it's not our, like, you know, our main build. So this one's just like, you know, to run through what we got to do in order to collect the ones that we do want in order to make the, let's say, the game a little bit more easier on us.
Oh, that would afford it. Very well. There's nothing wrong. What's more, I'm curious.
Now, Ronnie here is we're gonna be actually committed to her.
I would have the I have called.
And we need to go to Knockron to meet up with Blood.
Thou needs it hath been a. Thou needs it hath been a.
All right, so now we can actually go downstairs and meet everybody who are Team Ronnie. He needs Iggy, Blood, and Selvis.
Oh, again the Cardigan royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you and I will keep my.
Alright, so exhausted dialogue.
Let us get together.
For Lady Ronnie. So once we hear that, we can actually go downstairs and go and talk to Blood.
Glad to have you as well. I'm still in the Eternal City. I'm planning to go see if I can. I'm see if I can't. Don't keep me wait. I'm see if I can't. Don't keep me wait.
Dialogue right now. And now here we go. This traitor here.
I don't know what since I asked. Iron Pain should.
And we're just gonna exhaust all this dialogue because we already know what's going on here.
Iron Pain should. If it were up to
once you say that, go ahead and move on. Go upstairs. You can actually take this. Just quickly go up. Quickly just go up. And get the elevator. And once we do that, we're gonna exhaust Ronnie's quest.
I shall, and it will be this doll's still. I look. And it will be. I have high look.
So now we get to meet up with Blob, but before we do that, we're just gonna go quickly downstairs again. So that way you don't have to like wait for the elevator next time. I usually do this, but I'm just saying, being said, we can actually go down to the round table. bring me to the Lost Place. And now we're going to get invaded. Where is our MC? Here we go. Usually, we can actually start getting the armor now. That slowly regenerates health, but we're not going to be using it because it's useless, worthless, dead weight to us. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Sir Gideon.
Ensha has his mask foot now. Finished.
What a dick.
Allow me to
What
tell you
a
some
dick.
advice. Find the elf. She hides and she knows. She hides and she knows.
So about the secret medallions, there you go. And then now you can actually go downstairs to meet up with Nephew, which is downstairs right here. Take a big leap right there, and here she is.
Please, it's pathetic. Please, it's pathetic.
Alright, so that being said, go upstairs and talk to Sir Gideon once more. Sheesh. It's a long run up here. As long as we got unlimited stamina. Now talk to him again about his stepdaughter.
Indeed, so I had honestly determined. I suspect a dose.
Alright, so now we can actually head back to the Four Belfries, which is going to be right here, so we're going to have to take this race. There's a lot of stuff we got to do, I'm sorry, for this, like, this whole journey here. We may be taking a break, at least a month and a half, for video games by tomorrow or Tuesday. It really depends, because right now I need to actually do something really important. It's important. Very, very important. So I'm going to be AFK, not doing games, but no worries, I'll be keeping myself updated to the point where I know what to do when I come back. Let's keep going upstairs. Up the stairs, up the hill, up the hill, and then let's go upstairs. And this is the most annoying part of me actually doing level 1 is that not a lot of whole things that you don't have a lot of good chances at actually pairing most what you just come by is to like remembering bosses you can, except for like the great swords and great hammers you cannot parry at all. It just goes against the rules. Yep, this one right here. And then this one to the other location. And right now we're just gonna go ahead and fight this boss real quick and grab a key item for Nephilim's quest in order to get ourselves ancient dragon smithing stone. So with that being said, we should be okay, I guess. Let's just go ahead and pop this and make sure we got this guy here. say what you do now. So just shit. I was hoping you guys would try attack instead of swing attack, so that was my bad. No worries, we can actually retry. You almost got it, so let's try that again. It's a little bit too quick for me to actually parry this monster, so I gotta do what I gotta do. So there should be minimally less annoying for me to actually do this. I had to be a little bit aggressive. Probably close in a little bit, maybe. And let's see. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, yikes. I think I should be a little bit more aggressive instead of a little bit more passive, defensive right there. So, that was my bad. Poor Belfries, I hate this place so much. I really hate this mini-boss, I really do. I know you can actually parry this monster, like this enemy, but it's way too quick for me to actually do something about it. So we're just gonna go dodge our very best on every attack it does. And looks like somebody keeps going in and out. Here. Whoa, he took me like a full roller coaster around the place. That's crazy. That's like probably the first time I actually get to see that. Getting like whirl around in his shield. Yikes. It's a painful process. I'm sorry, guys. Very, very painful. Alright, so let's try this again. Be very smart about it. Be very quick about it. And let's help ourselves. So that way it matches better. Maybe carrying those runes are bad luck. How about that? No runes would be good luck. Good RNG right there. Who knows? But overall, we can actually just get this over with. I don't have no idea why am I having trouble against this enemy while I'm screaming. It's so annoying. Let's do this. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we're done. We're good to go. Now we can actually move inside. In the beginning area, you can never unlock this door until right now if you defeat that monster. So, or actually the graphic, sorry. Not monster. I'm always saying like monster for like monster. I'm sorry, it's a little bit confusing about it. So here we go. Let's get the Stormhawk King. This is the key item for us to give to Nephilim, and then let's go ahead and take this chest. And for our collection for the Stormhawk, then. So right here is how we both get started in the beginning of the game. So after that, we can go back and talk to Selvus. While we go to his secret hideout, just to get the dialogue ready and get it skipped as much as possible. And it should be right about this corner right here. About right here. Somewhere around here. Yeah. This does not want me. Okay. There you go. Alright. So here we go. Make sure you hit this door. And then there you go. Now we can actually go meet up with some of this. Which is west. Where are we? Towards the castle. Towards Hogwarts. Alright, so we'll go ahead and jump down. Alright, so this tell me what you got.
Well, did you not realize? Perhaps I'd like you to. Even you. Good. Now I shall. I expect. I'm the only thing. Are we? And I have enough. I'm the only thing. Are we? And I have enough.
Alright, alright. So we go up the stairs. And then come up here. And overall, we can actually grab this chest. And it should be a memory stone right here. Now, what I like to do, since I am at Selvus, I always like to remind myself, always look at the ledge, because there might be an item there, and there is an item there. And it is Blood Mask. This is Blackwood Mask. Alright, so now, oh, actually, since we're here, hello, hello, how's it going? Kosupi. What's up? We're just gonna go down here on this road, where this little magic deal, so we can actually take the ledge here. And then we can actually just jump down here. And then just go here and here. And I like to do this way, it's a little bit more safer. And now there's an item up here on this rooftop. No, this is not my first playthrough. It's just me coming back to this playthrough, and I decided to do level 1 unleveled characters. If you see on my screen on the right hand side, level 1. So I'm just making it all the way up to the DLC, see how far I go. But hey, yeah. So far it's been good though. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from what I experienced from the game and from DLC since day one. Day one, Consort Radon, before they nerf him. This is gonna probably be like my maybe more than 50 playthroughs. Like more than 50 actually, yeah. I play this game like I can know it by my heart. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh yes, handing Salva's potion to Gideon because I don't want to make Nephi a puppet. I want to use her for the ancient dragon smithing stone. I'll hand over the potion to you.
Just tell him that despite knowing his inevitable.
There we go. So now we can actually go downstairs and talk to Nephi. And this will conclude her quest until we probably get up to the capital and come back and finish her quest where she takes over the Storm Castle.
So you know already, right? For indulging father, I would have done, and yet I betrayed.
And that's where we get the ancient dragon smithing stone. Or actually two of them. One from the merchant and one from her.
Was he simply... No, how could I say? Father has... And now... Is that... I can
and
smell
hand over the key item that we just recently got like 3 minutes ago.
It reminds... Thank you.
Alright, so exhaust the dialogue and move on. Alright, so now we gotta meet up with Blood in Nokron City. So let's go ahead and warp over there to Port Height West. For this one, I am gonna go for... Well, I can't do any enemies until we beat the DLC, so... I'm probably gonna do Ronnie's just to conclude it, but if I do that, that's gonna end the base game and not get through the DLC. So I have to make sure not to hit anything, just warp out of there once we beat the boss, the end game boss for the base game, and then we can actually warp to the DLC area. So if I didn't have the DLC, I would have gone with Ronnie's ending. But now we have, well, actually we did have DLC since day one, and let me tell you, it was awesome on day one. I fought Concert Radon before they nerfed him, and that was just PTSD, bro. PTSD. Like, that guy, Can I beat Mesmer at 5 Skidoo and 10 bursts of Beer Ash plus? Possibly. I cannot get hit, but we're going to try our best. We're going to try our very best to actually do that. We're going to actually beat Melania. We're going to actually go against almost all Remembrance bosses. No NPCs unless it requires us to actually get the next Remembrance bosses in order to actually pass through that. Oh, I bet. We'll probably do our very best to make it at least at 6, because I know as 8 it kind of like our attack defense actually like lowers down a little bit if we go at 8. I think it was like 20 or something. I can't remember, but it was something like that when I remember hearing from my friend that always stop at 18. That's what he told me, just to stop at 18 when you collect them. And you should be fine going against Concert for Dawn. I was like, oh shit, I did not know that. But overall, we've been doing pretty good on our adventures today. We beat the first boss. We're just going around the map, just trying to get the. Yeah, there we go. The maximum is 20, so we're gonna go for maximizing our attack, but my buddy told me to just stop at 18 or 18, I believe. Yeah, I want to say 17, but it was 18, I believe. Let's get us sort of some smitten stone. Be very careful here. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna probably get read down. But I'll do my very best to keep it at 5 and go against Mesmer. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I have to level it up more on the Scattergo fragments. So this is like the unfinished adventure I really wanted to do until I took like a huge break from Elden Ring. And I'm glad to be back on it because it brings a lot of memories. And I heard they actually nerfed Consort with Dawn for the the 4th time? Was the Yes sir, without any summons unless it is required for us to actually unlock the other remembrance, which I think it has to be the Leech Dragon when we do Fia's. I think there's a golden centipede. Yeah, there it is. Definitely no NPC summons for the Remembrance bosses. And I just gotta get off this first. Let me. Oh man. Have you fought Consort with Dawn before they actually nerf him? Like day 1, like I think it was like in 2 weeks time they actually gave him a small nerf. I remember fighting Consort with Dawn on day 1. Well, it's actually day 3, but still. Day 1, no pre-nerf, fucking Consort with Dawn just pummeled me in my nightmares for like 2 nights. I'm telling you, man, it's PTSD. Ooh, man, how was that like? I bet you couldn't sleep at night for like maybe a couple of nights. Go this way. I think throughout the whole DLC, oh my god, bro. If it took you 240 tries, probably it might take me like 500 tries. Possibly. Crap. I think throughout the whole DLC, I think Bale is the most fun boss to go against, in my opinion. It's a really, really interesting fight. Don't get me wrong, Mesmer is the coolest one, but Bale actually took the cake of the game design. Like the whole game combat style, man, it's just so intense. Mesmer is definitely second place. Consort is definitely third place, in my opinion. I remember a lot of fucking lightning strikes failed. Oh my god.
Apologies, I can see
the way he goes up in the sky and about to fucking nail you to the ground. Oh my god.
Besides, leave this place if either of us and if we reach it, tell of us where we get.
Alright, before we actually do this, jump down here. Come up here. Grab this item in the back. I think it's the stone sword key. Oh, yes, thank you. Right here. Yep, stone sword key. Don't like how the way. Okay, there you go. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Oh man, I forgot about Fia's Champions fight for this game. I think that's gonna be a little bit difficult for us to actually manage that, but we'll do it without the NPC summons. I'm pretty sure we can actually do it. We just gotta make sure we gotta be very, very careful how we push it in. What am I doing? Since I got this way, let's go this way. Oh, there is another one out here. I gotta go across the water. What am I doing? Not this one. This one over here. But we're just gonna go. To be honest, I've been actually wondering that myself. Like, I know where to find the location of the Deathroot items, but I don't know what's the point to actually give it to all that to Malekith when he's actually in... Like, is it more narration if you completed all the Deathroot items? Because that's the only thing that I actually saw as a difference. We're just chilling. Yeah, that's the only thing I know that's the difference between those two characters. I mean, there has to be a reason why we had to gather up all this death root items for Malekith's fight, right? Like, that's the only thing I can actually think of, is that different narration when we go into the fight. And he has like a different dialogue whenever he actually goes in Malekith form. Oh, really? Age of Order is the best ending for it? I can see why. I can see why that's actually... Oh, shit. To be honest, I love the Ronnie's ending. I feel like that is like the perfect ending for her, for the Elden Ring to actually end it right there. Because for me, I like to see what's in the future for Ronnie to actually see if she does rule. In the lands in between, you know. Oh shit! I'm getting destroyed, man. Alright, see if we can actually attract these two light balls. Here we go. Okay, good. Another one. True, true. That is so true. I mean, we just basically kill all the friends. Especially Blood and EG. It's sad, but damn, they all devoted to her. Let's grab this and activate this right here. I'm very, very curious to actually see some kind of like, you know, when the DLC popped out, I thought we were gonna get more depth about Godwyn. I know that we saw some parts in DLC area, especially like in the little dungeons where we fought the Golden Knights, the Golden Death Knights, and I was hoping we can actually get more in depth to why they had to kill off Godwyn and made him into a different type of god of death. Oh yeah, there is an ash board. Well, actually not an Ash Ward, it's an incantation. I should just got off horse and used my Ash Ward there. Oh, luckily it just spawned me with Stake America. True. True, true. I mean, there had to be a reason why they should chose it. We're definitely not going to fight this boss just yet, because I need one more piece to actually make the build. It's hard to say she was kind of obsessed with him, because he was a different level of god. He was on a different total level with gods. I think Godwyn would have been a much more supreme god instead of America, in my opinion. I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue that whose Mesmer's father was. I got people telling me that it is Radagon, but I was like, why would you think that? It would be before that Queen America actually got her revenge against the people that actually went for her village. Let's go over here. The one thing I am very curious, like I want like true confirmation, is Melina, the one that's been guiding us to in the base game. What was her history like? Was she in the DLC before? And was she the reason why they actually... That's a good question. I don't know how it's her first son, but it is confirmed that Mesmer been there on day one when Queen America was actually in plans to actually get revenge against the Tars. Was it the Senators, I think, or the Hornetars? Something in those, but somehow Queen America got a kid, and it was Mesmer, and that was the first one. But when did Melina came in? Oh yeah. Godfrey, man, man. That is true. I will say that is true. It's kind of sad that we don't get to have much more lore depth to what happened to Melina and what happened to Godfrey and Godwyn. I mean Godfrey. I do want to learn more about like the backgrounds to why they were the chosen one to actually sacrifice. To be the first one to get slain as a guard. Kind of going all over the place right now. Oh, there you go. Oh shit, you're still. Okay. Oh my god, I should have hit that grace. Oh, wait a minute, did he just gain health? Kill me? It's a true wonder. It's a true wonder. Possibly there might be an Elden Ring 2 to see if there's more history about it. But I doubt they're gonna make Elden Ring 2. Let's go ahead. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, bro. I hate these rats. It's a strange belief how the families have their own opinions about it, and they have their own religion too. Instead of believing in what America should have, like believing her beliefs, but instead they have their own little beliefs on Renala's family side. It's crazy. I don't know. Like I said, it could have been beliefs to their destinies, the road they actually chose. It's like Ronnie, it's like with Ronnie. She could have been chosen to be the next Empyrean vessel, but instead that she chose to defy it. That's another road for them to actually decide, I don't want to become that. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. How many rats are we? Oh. Rats. Oh, okay. Possibly. Oh no, yeah, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. I will say this, Mikla was very unique. Very unique. There we go. Now we can actually just do this way. I can just go ahead and pop that. There should be one more, right? No. I think that's about it. Let me go back and get that grace back there. There is a sombering smithing stone up there if you take the elevators. But there's a nasty bear I don't want to get friends with. That resets right. No, we don't have it. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get right to it. There should be an item around here. Oh yeah, right here. Sorry, find it. For this one, we might have to use. Let's go right up here and get the last thing that we need. Or actually, we do need a sombering smithing stone. 6, but I know there's a 5 up here, right by it after the bear. Yep, that leads to Caleb. Yep. I might as well wear this just in case I get fucked by the bear. There you go. I think there's a sombering smithing stone. I'm not too sure, but the route to the bear is this way. We don't kill the bear, but there is something down there we can actually take. So we're gonna have to be extra careful to this grandpa bear. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. We're good. There goes Stone Soaky. Can we make it down here? Okay, we're good. Alright, so right here. Oh shit, the bear is down here. There we go. Sombering smithing stone 5. That's what we needed. I'm out of here. I can't believe that bear actually just jumped down. Alright. That should be out of the way. Alright. There we go. Let's go downstairs to load well. And we're just gonna go run past all this stuff here. Just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Yes, this is the level 1 Wretch class I am using. I am using a level 1 Unleveled. Come back here. Square off. I remember using this Ash War against Concert with Dawn. Oh man, it's the most cheesiest way you can actually beat the boss. Cheesiest, man. Alright, so I'm gonna have to look from the beginning to see what we missed. Oh, I think I know what we missed. We missed the middle part. That part over there, yep. This one over here. Okay, there's a bunch of over there. This is the part where we didn't get. Alright. And now this should open up the boss by now. There we go. And then we can actually take this route to find the other version. Yes, sir. Even the DLC, we're actually gonna get through it of the level 1. So this is gonna hurt really, really well for us, but great entertainment. Am I right? Yeah, I know. I know. It's gonna be hectic. But I can guarantee you that there will be a build for us to actually make the fight a little less intense. As long as we keep the upgrades for it. So I do have my notes ready out for DLC, so I will be referring to them to see what I'm going to be doing, and hopefully it'll be success. I might as well get the bar soaps.
Goodbye.
Till next time. Yeah. So that being said, we can now go back to Celibus. We gotta go first to Celibus. I defeated the first boss, these two bosses right here. And then I'm gonna work my way up going towards this boss at Hogwarts. But I'm trying to get like ahead of my quest in order to get all the remembrance bosses in track. Celibus. So I only defeated 2 bosses yet so far. But I need more upgrades. Celibus. But just so you know, the weapon I'm using right now is not my main build I want to use, but it's something just to get through the game till I actually get the items I needed.
Well done, very well. Knowledge of the sorceress arts.
I will be using the death poker.
If you put your
Definitely the death poker. So far I only had it level 4, but since we already picked up the Salmon Smithing Stone +5, we can actually upgrade it up to 6.
You well? So it's I may have expected.
But not
the task was left not to own you. Well, now's as good. There's a glint she owes me. I ask. I'll write you a letter.
Thank you.
You break your
About
oath.
your chambers.
You trick my believer. You yearn. Well, but perhaps now.
I don't have anything to actually spend, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now we got to go to Selling. Yes, sir. I actually agree with that. The real challenge begins from there. The real challenge begins from there. Just basically up to the DLC, I am going to get one shot no matter what, so I have to be extra careful.
They shall we commence the... Well, Celivis, but fine. The stars, but long ago. Now he is... Jamsot.
Thank you. So now we just learned about Ronnie's destiny to being wise, being halted. So we're just gonna go downstairs and meet up with Blood and once again. All right. So let's see. Let's go here. Oh, hell no, you just not pull from here. Oh, hell. Whoa, okay. Wow. That hurt so much. Yep. I really had to... Oh, actually, I forgot to take that off. My bad. Well, at least I have like a bunch more. I have like 6 more to actually sacrifice. Alright, these guys. Alright. I got my revenge. Let's get right to it.
What news? So Rani's fate kept in stasis by stars.
Yeah, same here. I actually, on my first playthrough, like the first day, I think it was like day 2 or day 3, I actually accidentally found this place, and I was like freaking out because they actually one-shot me.
Maybe it's just I'll be on my way.
Like the arrows, like I was so scared. I was like eyes wide open for them to actually see like any people are actually sniping me from far away.
You're coming too, right? I'll meet you, Dread. The way ahead is please. I'll meet you, Dread. The way ahead is please.
Alright, Red Main Castle. Let's see, Selvis has his own thing going on. So what we need to do before we hit the Red Main Castle is... Hold on, let me look at my notes. Oh, okay, so we gotta go talk to Var. Okay. I mean, you already got the Redmane Castle unlocked, so we just go ahead and warp there, but after that, we're just gonna go west here. Make it as simple as possible.
You've had your audience. What? My doubt.
You
The
seem to be
words
right.
are true. I believe even that's the.
Let's see how much time we got left. I got about 30 minutes before we actually call it a night, so we're just gonna hurry this up.
Give it to try, and if it please, high.
Oh, okay.
There's no tarnish.
Oh, I can't invade a player's world because I am level 1. So I have to go to the capital and invade an NPC invasion at least 3 times. Hello. Hello, hello. I can grab this one over here. Spin the stone plus 3, okay. Alright, oh shit. I thought I heard something out there. What the hell? Let's get right to it. Let me look at my notes again. So after we meet up with Var, we're going to oh yeah, that's right. We're got one MC right here we can actually meet up with. And then grab the golden seed down south and then upgrade our gear. Got it. Alright. So down here. And then there should be a church over there. We can actually come around to it. Here we go. Should be it. Not here. Oh, actually here. I think this is a Somber and Smithing Stone plus 2. Okay. But there's an NPC we can actually interact with. Hold on. Let's try here. Oh, here we go. Right here.
The whereabouts. They laid hand the tale of high, dear. They lay the tale of I.
You know, we never get to actually meet this NPC until now, but it's quite a shame. I'm really sorry about that. And then we'll be golden seed probably right here. Let's go here. Yeah, we got a lot to actually. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Guess not here. Should be a golden tree around here, right? I'm not paranoid. But there's an item here I can actually grab onto. Let's see, we can trap them this way. And then let's go around. There we go. And then this way. Yeah, we're gonna get bugged. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's the fucking circus, man. Well, I wanna grab this item here. There we go. Thank you. Alright. South here. There should be a golden tree we can actually interact with. Let's meet up with this side. Yeah, this way. And then should be around. Yeah, here we go. Golden seed. Thank you. Yum 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 yum. There's some couple of smithing stones over there, but we don't need it. There's an ashen ore up there, but we don't need it. Let's go meet up some upgrades. Actually, do with the table of grace. Oh man, it's been an exhausting fucking day. I tell you that much. We actually came this far on day 1 right here. Day 1 right here. Strength and armament. So here's 5. We need 1,000 more. Let's see. Let's get rid of this one. And then get rid of this one here. Pop. Alright.
Back all no matter.
7. Sombering Smithing Stone 7. Should be 1 at the Lendo capital, or there should be 1 at the Giant Tops in the mountains. Unless it's down by the Deathroot depths. I think that's where we have to find 1 again. But either way, that's gonna be quite a boost to our damage once we... Oh, we never got the Great Ruin. That's what was missing. And then we got the Oath of Vengeance to actually boost our stats a little bit more when we double-hand it with the crystal tears. So we should be very, very good for tomorrow. We can actually take down at least 4 remembrance bosses. 4 for tomorrow. Oh, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Hey, wait. Oh shit, I forgot you do that. That's interesting. Okay. Did get hit by one of his arrows. Alright, so rest up our stamina. There we go. Let's wait right here before we actually. I think we can actually meet it. Yeah, we can actually reach it before we actually throw that arrow. There we go. Oh, that's actually... Oh, okay. Golden crit. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, golden great bow. Do you know how hard it is to actually get one of these in the beginning of the game? There's the golden great bow, the golden halberd. Yeah, these things are very, very hard to actually farm on RNG at this rate. But once you get to the Lendo capital, you can actually easily farm these. And then down here, there's a scarab down there, but we're not gonna need it. We're not gonna use it. We're not gonna need it. Alright, so the Great Ruins. These are most precious things that we have to not stream because one thing's in our inventory. Rune arcs are very, very hard to come across in this game unless you want to farm it out from the rats. That's all on you if you want to get that good RNG. But since we don't have the stats and we don't have the unlevel for the arcane, we're gonna have to save and back up every time we lose it. So in the meantime, we're only going to use the rune arcs every time we at the entrance of the boss, the entrance of the remembrance bosses. Oh man. Definitely tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna be actually taking down 4 remembrance bosses at least when we upgrade and get all these going on. So this is our great rune, our little precious thing, Grogic Great Ruin. So let's go back to actually this place here. There is one talisman that we do need, and like I said, for our build we're going to be going up to using the Death Poker, and it is very strong as of right now. It could probably one-shot a couple of these early game bosses, but we're gonna boost ourselves up with the Grafted Blade Greatsword with the crystal tears in our flask to actually improve our strength a little bit and just basically able to use every buff that we can come up with, and then farm out the Volcano Manor to get the Madness hood. And what am I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go shore here. There's a lot of buffs we need, so like I said, we're kind of like halfway on our build. Halfway. Yeah, let's get this done. I want this stealth to be alive. Oh shit, dog. Where is it? I think it's here. Is it here? Oh shit, no. Okay. Oh, come on. Why you guys take a step back when I'm about to take time? Alright. That's our little NPC going out to interact with. If she's right there, that means the place is up here. And oh my lord, your dogs are killing me. Come here. Stop backing away. Why would people actually back away? Don't back away. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Doggies, I hate doggies. Wow, okay, I brought out the whole fucking army. Let's do this. That's 2. Alright, anybody more? Anybody want some more? Alright, get out of the way. Alright, so the place is right here, I think. Is it right here? No, it's not right here. This right here. My bad. Alright, so we gotta open up this door and we'll get the special item here. It is the Two Fingers Heirloom. That's gonna be increasing our faith by 5s, which is not bad at all. It'll give us the minimum for the flame grant me strength. Flame grant me strength. I'm so sorry. My mouth is like bleh right now. My vocabulary is a little bit off today. Now we can just go ahead and get this great tour. Want some eyeballs? Alright, so that's out of the way. Let's go meet up your next location, which is gonna be right here.
And would you donate him on a pilgrim when I eat one of... Oh,
I feel bad for her because she doesn't know she's eating eyeballs. And now she knows.
Sorry, don't mind me. Oh, you're probably fine.
And then we walk away, and then we hear her actually throwing up. But she's not actually throwing up in animation, but she should have been doing that, but... It's actually pretty funny. Alright, rest here. Tell her again.
I've gleaned the reason the distant light so faint with everyone finally. I'm certain now.
You are most certainly going to be a finger maiden, so that's out of the way. So what's next? We could go up here now. There is a golden seed here. So let's go and go to the Bellum Church, where she's going to be next. But we need the other frenzy eyeball.
Oh, have you ever
which is like somewhere up those hills, and we gotta take the road.
Without one.
Yes, you will go mad. There should be golden centipedes here, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Oh yeah, no, they're here. They're here. Look at this on the ground. There you go. I was like, they're popping up in here, but yeah, they are here. So take this road down the hill. I think I already interact with this. No, man, no, I haven't. So, bewitching branches, yes. That one's gonna be one of the bosses that we're probably gonna have a bad time with. But it's doable. It's doable. I've seen it before, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Man, what a rude merchant. I should kick his ass. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so we got about 10 more minutes of gameplay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 10 more minutes, and then we gotta go off to sleep. I'm so glad that you guys are actually looking at this right now, and hopefully you find my voice a little bit smoother to actually hear while I game. Here you go, get your golden seed. Oh, I don't know if you guys know about this, but here, I'm gonna share a little sample here. So if if you have a weapon or an incantation, you can actually use anything that has a poison to it. Now, depending on what these enemies have, it could be Scarlet Rock or it could be poison. Shoot with poison. There we go. Damn it, well shit, I think we're gonna need more poison darts. But ideally, whenever, actually, we can actually show it off. Here. We're gonna show it off. We're gonna show off. I promise you guys, I'm gonna show off. Let's see right here. So what we need is Ash of War, and we're gonna be using this with the Poison Glove. Now, like I said, if we use a weapon that has the same affinity of the enemy for these type of guys, only these type of enemies. It could be the big one, it could be the small one, but if they're shooting poison, they're gonna hit it with poison. So check this out. It explodes. Pow! So in the future, if you want to get rid of these guys, and I know there's gonna be like dungeons that you gotta get rid of these guys, just smear with poison and they'll explode and they have a chain reaction to each enemy nearby. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Alright. Let's get rid of this weapon, get R2 our main weapon. There we go. Oh, what I did that before. I meant to do this. Sorry, I have like Monster Hunter Wilds control in my mind. Let's try to steer away from this. So, perfect. Or let me rest to get my flashbacks. Now, this one I believe it has Smitten Stone plus 4 and 5 maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. I think up to this point we don't need to level up the fist. We can actually use the halberd from now on. Even though I love these weapons so much for PvP, it's not needed. Later on, unfortunately. It does bleed and flame damage. I love the combination of those two. Alright, let's get this right here. So the 4s, so we have a lot of 4s. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I have to be very careful I trigger the explosives. So we got about 5 minutes left, so we're probably gonna have to actually we're gonna probably wrap this up on the next race. And alright, so we get all these Smitten Stones. Yep, a lot of Smitten Stone plus 4. I don't think it's necessary to actually. We just need 3s and 5s in order to go to max. Yeah. Actually, we can. Yeah, let's do this one right here. Let's go ahead and grab this item. Smitten Stone plus 5, which I like to have. Please, thank you. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and safely go down here. And I don't know if I can actually jump off there, but let's see. Yeah, I can. Alright. Alright, then we're just gonna grab this elevator going down. So, like I said, I really like to upgrade these halberds as my go-to weapons to actually go through the game. And then this weapon will be our boss meltdown weapon right here. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think. I mean, how do you like my fashion so far? The turtle shell works out pretty well, right? Okay, so well, actually no. Oh, you have poison clumps, not the explosive ones. You have the explosive ones. There you go. You have the clumps. Alright. So we got the gold moon 5. Oh, I wonder if I did miss one. Okay, so you see that guy right there. He's, there we go. Bring this guy out. So, get this smudging out of my face. Out of my face. Out of my face. You want candy caramel? I don't know. I'm just saying some stuff. Oh shit. This one. Alright. Don't have to go after these guys. I want to go after the little ones hiding in the corners. This guy wants to grab, which I'm going to deny that. Alright, for you, I'm going to go first. And then you go explode. Alright, so now we can chill out. There should be a couple rocks around here in this area. Some smith stone 4. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then there should be a grace up ahead. Oh, and be very careful how you listen. Thank you. And now I'm gonna leave it off right here, guys. So what I like to say is thank you for watching this. I really appreciate you comments. I appreciate you sharing the adventure with me, and I hope you guys have a good night. Take care, and I'll see you then.